Okay. If you, of course, like we were saying earlier, growing up, your parents were together until they split.
Yeah.
So, if you were to get married today, just assuming, hypothetically,
Yeah.
what is the ideal lady for
What
you?
type of lady would I like?
Yeah. Does she have to
I'm
be?
very, very sophisticated when it comes to women. I'm sorry, man. But this because of my past. I'm just looking for somebody who's very open-minded,
Okay.
somebody who's very ambitious,
Yeah.
and somebody who's not quick to judge.
Yeah. It's
Like somebody who's not just, me. I'm looking for somebody who's not a narcissist. I'll say that again, not a narcissist. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Because a lot of women be like, it's about me, it's all about me. I'm like, honey, it's a 50-50. Like, that's how it is nowadays, you know what I mean? Like, back in the day, the man had the power, but nowadays, it's more becoming a 50-50.
Yeah.
Like, that's how I feel about it. I just, like, of course, I want looks, because I want looks, you know what I mean? But, yeah, and then somebody who's not just uptight. Like, somebody who's loose, just hanging back. Somebody who's already, like, got there. I mean, of course, I want to grow with somebody as well. Like, I'm still a young guy myself, I don't want somebody who's already packaged and ready to go and just kind of like, I'm looking for this, and that. I want to grow with somebody.
Okay, so if do you really care if because you're in the industry now, if you have to make it big, right?
Yeah.
Do you really care if your future woman, probably is a model, like what we were seeing on Instagram right now, like half naked?
Because my thing is like,
you see what I'm saying? Would you care about that?
I wouldn't care about that because if I can trust the person,
Okay.
then that's a relationship.
All right.
If she wants to go out and cheat, I'm gonna tell her, throw my room key somewhere else.
Okay.
I don't want something to do. I don't want nothing to do with you.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna go out chasing people.
Okay, so I'm West African, right? And I know from your background being, Muslim, all of that, women are, we're not saying women are slave in our society, but like we kind of care a lot about when we talk about being submissiveness, like it play a big role, right?
Yeah.
So would you like that kind of women, knowing in the society we are living here in the US, it's more like a women empowerment, which is fine. It's more like the feminism, which is fine. The equality. So do you tend to go towards those kind of women who are, now I'm not saying, you're willing those women to be your slave, but kind of be, recognize the role of a man in the house and you being like the real
but the thing is
household.
Too, like, the thing is too, like I grew up, like again, like my parents split up when I was 10.
Yeah.
So I lived with my mother all those years. So I grew up with a single mother. You know what I mean? So I rather cook when she wants to, when she cook one night, I'll cook one night. You know what I mean? It's all a 50-50. I'll do the laundry for the whole week, you do a laundry for 1 week.
Okay.
You know what I mean? If we have kids, I'll take the kid and, go deal with them for the rest of the week while you do what you want to do and take some time off.
Okay.
Like, it's all a 50-50. I'm not about, like, I'm the man of the house. I'm going to do this while you do that. I'm going to do this. I'll take care of the bills. I'm not like that. You know what I mean? I can't be like that.
That makes sense. So what is your opinion when it comes to the dating apps that we have over there, like Tinder, all of that? I mean, if you look at it, right?
Man, let me tell you something. I have the worst experience with these apps.
Yeah.
Because it's either, a model telling me, here's $80 worth of pictures, and so I'm like, I'm not on here for that, you know what I mean? I'm not on here to look at pictures and news. I'm on here to just date, just go hang out. But the thing is, I'm just not finding success with it. Because I just feel like women think that I'm not the actual person of who I am in my pictures because, I don't know what goes through their mind with that, but I just don't have the most, I'm just focused on working on music so much right now. I'm just not focused on, like, putting effort in dating and all that.
Yeah, because it's time consuming, though. Yeah. Imagine you match up with, like, 3 to 4 women, right?
Yeah.
And you have to write to all of them at once, and you have to keep up that conversation.
I can't.
As men, as who we are, and we have to, make always the first approach, and we have to try to get something out of them.
Yeah.
And most of the time, those profiles don't have anything. So completely, you have to try to.
Like,
it's time consuming.
Like,
it's really.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying. Like it's better focus your attention, into.
And the thing is, a lot of these women want a lot from you. I'm just like, we're not a care package. We're also human. You know what I mean? Like,
the demand is. I mean, I don't think you have a problem though, because you're slightly taller than I am, 6'2", 6'3".
It's I'm not gonna look, hands down. I can you said personal, where we get personal. When women see me in my past, they just want to fuck, man. That's all they want to do. Like, I can't even get a second to get to know who they are, or like, hey, I kind of just want to be friends first and maybe see if this goes somewhere else. No, just when the fuck are you gonna stick a dick in me? I'm just like, I'm not all for that, man, because I'm all about chemistry. I'm all about building up with a woman, like, feeling the love and passion when
Yeah.
you're having sex, not just having sex, just get the stress off.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to refer to earlier. So it feels like with the sexual revolution of the I think it's the late 70s, 80s
Yeah.
that got carried over until now. Like that's the vibe that you see.
Yeah.
You don't really see people like really bonding, bonding
Exactly.
and trying to create something really really meaningful
That's why we have a
anymore.
lot of kids out here, man,
Yeah.
with no parents together, because
Yeah.
they just want to
It's
have
just
fun for a night.
sex and then that's it.
It's sad. It's really sad, man.
All right. So what is your opinion when it comes to marriage itself?
I feel like couples need to take their time with it. They really need to take their time with it because, again, it's just you don't know something about a person until that band goes on the finger.
Okay.
Like there could be secrets hidden, there could be another life they're living, there could be stuff in the past which you don't know, and then it comes out after they're married and they're a whole different person. So people need to take their time. Like I'm talking about like maybe a year, 2 years, 3 years max until you figure out you want to get married or not.
Okay, that's fair. How is your opinion on the actual Me Too movement right now going on?
What do you mean?
The Me Too movement. It's been going on for a while. Like I'm pretty sure you heard about Me Too, where all the top dogs in the industry, like, and the women are coming out like talking about guys like that are taking advantage of them, like like sexually and all of that. So men in power, especially taking advantage of women, under
I just
them.
feel like
So, like you're an entertainer right now. So
Yeah.
do you think approaching women now, you use you're careful approaching women now because of the environment we are living in right now?
The thing is, like, I don't see that. I don't know. It's just I live my life off of energy.
Okay.
Like when I come and approach somebody, I could feel their energy before I even step in front of them.
Okay.
And if I don't like their energy, I'm not gonna approach them. But if I
Right.
like their energy, I'm gonna come and talk to you like a regular human being. Hey, what's going on? How you
Yeah.
doing? It's just regular talk. You know what I mean? I'm not
Okay.
gonna. You need to do this. You need to go do that, or I'm the boss around here now.
Okay.
Like, no, it's not. I can't do that.
All right. So so the environment really don't dictate who how you interact with people basically. That's what-
Yeah, so it's
Okay.
it's environment, not just environment, just energy.
It's an
all
energy of the
yeah.
individual. Okay, all right, that's cool. If you go into a date, right? What's your opinion on guys taking women to a coffee shop for a first date?
It depends on the girl.
Because I've heard a lot of story. The women that I talk to most of the time, they hate going to a coffee shop for a
Really?
second. Most people. Let's say most people. Like, what is your opinion on that? Like, do you?
I mean, I don't prefer it, man, because it's loud. Especially when you go to Starbucks.
Mm-hmm.
It's just super loud in there. You got people just talking about business. You got people doing school. You got it's too much distraction. Like you be talking to a girl, and the next thing you know, she's just looking at the man that's on her computer, just doing his business. And it's just too much distraction. You can't really focus on getting to know somebody.
Okay. So, in your opinion, it's rather like just pick a fairly priced restaurant around the neighborhood and not too fancy, because knowing somebody, you don't know what, like off the internet, like stuff like that too.
Exactly, yeah. You don't want
with the
yeah.
catfishing, you don't know what you expect.
You never,
so.
yeah, exactly. You never know. It's just,
Okay.
I mean, yeah, locally, yeah, you just take them. I mean, not somewhere that's too close to where you live at, though. Because you don't, again, you don't know the person. You don't know if they're catfishing. You don't know if they're a serial killer. You don't know, man. It's like right next to your house. It's not safe. And I'd rather like be somewhere like 50
In the middle.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.